Don't let Tegan hear me saying this, but I have to admit that the TARDIS doesn't always take me where I expect. Mostly, well, often, but not always, which can make life rather, well, let's say interesting, shall we? That's when you find out that principles that apply to one set of situations in life can turn out to be equally relevant in other situations too. For instance, I remember one of the many times Tegan said to me, "We've got to get out of here," on Frontios, I think it was, and I told her that sometimes it's easier to look for the way in and work backwards. It turns out that principle is also true when murder's been committed. You look at the outcome and work backwards from there. As Tegan and Turlough and I discovered when we inadvertently materialized on a huge space vehicle called the Astro Sanctum near the planet Callisanalor, and found ourselves in what turned out to be a crime scene, which left us right in the middle of a whodunit, needing to prove who hadn't done it. I do think Agatha Christie would have approved of the title Deborah Lathan's given this one, Closed Circle. At first, it was something of a mystery how she possibly could have got hold of it. Deborah, that is, not Agatha, given that it all happened hundreds of years in the future. Then I realized Tegan returned to Earth in the mid-1980s, so at some point after that she must have got talking to Deborah. Well, lucky Deborah. I just hope it was a better experience for her than all the times Tegan talked to me. Still, at least that's another mystery solved. But there's still plenty left, aren't there? Plenty of somewheres and somewheres for the TARDIS to take me, and plenty of somewhere else's for me to actually end up. Tegan's always claimed it was my steering, and I'm sure that's not the reason. Why the TARDIS lands where it does, well, sometimes that's the biggest mystery of all.